Good evening and welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Jerome Aegean, and here's some of the top stories we have for you tonight. A man is shot in Mochuchao. 2 St. Thomas police officers arrested. And King Derby defends his new controversial song, and you'll hear part of that song in an exclusive interview with Wes Small. These stories and more up next on News Channel 8. In our top story tonight, details are still sketchy, but a man was shot in the Mochuchao area of St. Croix just a few hours ago. We just got off the phone with Deputy Chief Howell, and he'll try to get back to us with more. And 2 more St. Thomas police officers are in trouble on separate crimes. Let's go to Police Chief Rodney Carrard with the story.
On October 14, 2010, 2 police officers in the St. Thomas St. John district were arrested on 2 separate arrest warrants issued by Magistrate Judge Alan Smith of the Superior Court of the Virgin Islands. Officer Eugene Somersall, 45 years of age, a 20-year veteran of the Virgin Islands Police Department, was charged with embezzlement, obtaining money under false pretense, and grand larceny based on an investigation by the Virgin Islands Police Department's Insular Investigations Unit of stolen bails bonds money that occurred on 3 separate occasions from the Richard Corwood Command. On each occasion, Officer Somersall produced a receipt to the individual posting the bail money, but the money was never received by the Superior Court of the Virgin Islands. Bail was set in an amount of $10,000 unsecured by order of Judge Smith. Somersall is scheduled to appear in Magistrate's Court on Friday, October 15, 2010, to be advised of his rights. Gary Gomes, 25 years of age, a 2-year veteran of the Virgin Islands Police Department, was charged with aggravated child abuse and child neglect based on an investigation of the police department's major crimes unit into the shooting death of a minor child that occurred at Loveland Apartments in February 2010. Bail was set in an amount of $10,000 unsecured by orders of Judge Smith. Gomes is scheduled to appear in Magistrate's Court on Friday, October 15, 2010, to be advised of his rights. Both officers have been placed on administrative leave without pay, pending the conclusion of their cases.
Thanks, Police Chief Rodney Carrard. Well, King Derby has done it again. You might remember the King of Calypso promised Channel 8 viewers that his next hit would be called Criminal Radio Station. Well, it didn't take long for the controversy to kick off, and King Derby is with Wes Small in an exclusive interview for Channel 8.
Thanks a lot, Jerome. Thank God it's Friday, and boy, it's political season, but it looks like it's on like Dom Perignon. I'm here with King Derby, and he has made a song. We don't have like the jacket out yet, but remember we gave you the leak that it was coming out? It's King Derby Criminal Radio Station, right?
That's the name of it.
And right now, the owner of the radio station that I guess you believe that that's about has gone on the airways, broke into regular programming, and he put out a message against you that you, and I just got off the phone with him, that you offered to pay over $1,000 to play this song. And of course, he wouldn't do it because, well, why would he? It's about his station, right?
Good enough. But it's not like how we say it. I went to buy spots on the radio.
Spots are commercial.
Commercial for it to be played. In other words, it's like the song is like endorsing particular candidate. So if I am endorsing, it got to become commercial. They're not going to play it freely. You have to be paid to be played.
Without further ado, and you know I'm going to do this. This is an exclusive you only see on News Channel 8 because we got it like that. This is a version of the controversial song, always something controversial when he touches it. It's called Criminal Radio Station. Let's take a listen.
Let the business come, we need money. Crucial love, plenty money. They don't care what they say. They say they're gonna buy me out for me to shut me mouth because I won't sing for my family. All of them mad with me. If you want to hear lion ignorance, listen to Mario and we can. 4 more years for the young Francis. 4 more years for the young Francis. 4 more years for the young Francis. 4 more years for the young Francis.
Well, Criminal Radio Station, we heard some of the lyrics. What was that song about and why'd you make it?
The song is a song concerning that particular radio station. And this coming from the public. I only sing what the public talk about. The public is saying that the station is anti. They're playing. Is that station is always bashing people, and the station is against the present administration. So I said, well, okay, now it is time for I to sing, to make a song, because I know when this type of song normally is hits. And so, as I said before, it would not be played freely, because this is a campaigning year. And I know that it has to be played.
Well, we still got 3 more weeks to go till the end of political season. You think we can all survive this stuff?
Yes, but telling Mr. Pemberton, the war just began.
The war just began.
Just began.
Between King Derby and
Mr. Pemberton.
Well, there you have it.
The war just began.
Another News Channel 8 exclusive. I'm not Don King or Bob Arum, but sometimes it's Madison Square Garden like it tonight. The gloves are on or off?
They're on.
It's on like Patron.
2 ounce.
All right, that's it. With King Derby, I'm Wes Small. Another News Channel 8 exclusive. Woo! Have a good weekend. Let's get ready to rumble. Back to you, Jerome.
Thanks, King Derby. And there'll be a huge concert for the Stop the Bleeding campaign this weekend at Divvy Poolside. I got the opportunity to interview Miss Cheryl Francis and some of the talent that will be attending this event. Let's take a look. Well, I'm here in the courtyard at Barron Spot Mall, and of course October is Domestic Violence Month, and we're celebrating that, Wes and I, by wearing our domestic violence pins on camera most of the time that we can remember to do so, of course. And I'm here with Cheryl Francis, and she has started the most beautiful program here in the Virgin Islands, the Stop the Bleeding program, and it sure has been great, and your commercials are outstanding.
Thank you, Jerome. Listen, we are on a mission. We're on a movement towards peace here in the community.
Absolutely.
And we're doing everything we can in terms of bringing community together. And in this venue, we're going to be doing it through music. The music is called Neo Soul. You've seen the advertisements on the TV. It's cool, it's jazz smooth. We have a mix of Latin, we have gospel, we have reggae, we have jazz, we have a whole gamut of entertainment, all at DV Poolside.
One other question, Cheryl. If people want to get involved in this program and come out, how do they get tickets? Where do they go? And what time does it start?
Actually, it starts at 6. We have tickets at Urban Threads, Jackie's locally. We have Rhythms. We also have tickets at the Caribbean Museum Center of the Arts in Frederiksted. So we kind of try to get a wide range of areas for you to get to the tickets. They're $25 in advance, $30 at the door, and we have a VIP section that's exclusive. So I'll tell you a little more about that when you get there. So come on down and look out for VIP. It's going to be top of the line. So
I'm definitely looking forward to this event. You got a great amount of talent right here. You've got Cheryl Francis that started Stop the Bleeding, and that's going to be this Saturday, Divvy Poolside, starting at 6 p.m. I'll see you there. It'll be a great event to attend. And finally, some sad news to report is the loss of Elizabeth Betty Corey, who departed this life on August 9th, 2010. Betty Corey and her family made St. Croix her home for more than 30 years and has been quoted that Betty was truly a point of light whose humor, elegance, and grace radiated throughout to everyone who came to know her. The family and friends of Betty will be celebrating her life at the Comanche Club this Saturday, October 16th at 6 p.m. Again, that's at the Comanche Club in downtown Christiansted this Saturday at 6 p.m. Betty Corey will be missed. We'll be right back.